Hey guys, so this video was a request and it's to talk about what to expect when moving into your dorm room for the first time. And I also wanted to say before I get into what to expect that I'm a big fan of dorming. I think dorming is a very important part of your college experience. I think that it makes your college experience, and I think that if you have the opportunity to dorm, I 150% recommend that you dorm. I know not everyone can. I know not everyone can afford it. I know it's not practical for some people, but if you have the opportunity and it works out for you to dorm, I think it is a great experience. Yeah, there are negatives. There's negatives to everything, but I think it really makes your college experience if you live on campus for at least 1 year. I'm a senior right now. I'm going into my senior year. I am living on campus again. Every school is different. Some people kick you off campus. Like some schools won't let you live on campus your senior year. But my college actually has like apartments and they want you to stay on campus. I mean, it makes sense. They get your money. I mean, it costs money to dorm. So they want to keep you on campus at all the schools I've been to. It's not normal at some schools to live on campus all 4 years. I am going to be at school an extra semester, so next year I'm going to be getting an apartment with my friends. My school also requires that you stay on campus for your first 2 years. Yeah, so some schools are like that. It depends on where you live. It depends if your school does that, but other schools kick you off. After your freshman year, you're off on your own. You have to go find your own housing, but for your freshman year, I think living on campus is definitely going to make your experience. It's a great way to make friends. It's a great way to socialize, and it definitely is part of the college experience, dorming. So what to expect when you're moving into your dorm room. You're moving into a new environment. You're going to either be in a new state, a new town, halfway across the United States, or if you're an international student and you're coming overseas, it's a big change, and your emotions are going to be a little heightened because you're going to be saying goodbye to your family and friends, and you're going to be put in this new environment. So little things might bother you, but it's very important to try and remain as calm as possible. I know my freshman year, I don't remember what I freaked out over, but when my family was moving me into my dorm room, I got really upset over something. And I remember I was just like, I can't deal with this anymore. And I got like really stressed out and overwhelmed. And you don't want that to happen. You don't want to be the girl that kind of like freaks out. I was like by myself in my room with my family. The door was closed. It's not like I was the girl that had a panic attack. But I remember I just got upset over something. And I think it was because I was going so far away from my home. I never lived on my own before. And I was just like kind of overwhelmed. So it is normal to get overwhelmed and to get stressed out, but you don't want to let those emotions control the course of your day. And moving into a new room is a big deal. Like you're basically packing up your life from one location and moving it to another. So you might forget things and that's going to be stressful, but it's important to just literally remain as calm as possible. And before you move into your dorm room, you want to think about maybe where you want things to go. I know I moved into dorm rooms plenty of times, and yeah, the rooms are always different, but you should try and get somewhat of an idea of where you want things to go, because you're going to have so much stuff that you don't want to get overwhelmed. And if you kind of think about it beforehand, what you want in each drawer, what you want in your closet, or what you want in bins, it's going to make it a lot easier because you won't be stressing out over that. And I would recommend putting your stuff away like as soon as possible. Don't let the boxes sit around. Yeah, you might want to go explore, but do it that night. Like let's say your parents drop you off or your family drops you off, they say goodbye, then unpack your stuff. And if you can, don't move in at the same time as your roommate, because those rooms are small, and if both of you guys have all this stuff coming in, you're going to bump into each other, you're going to get kind of overwhelmed, and you don't want to get in each other's way. So if you can, try and move in at different times of the day. It will make it a lot easier. I've never had to move in at the same time as my roommate, which is a big, big plus. And always keep in mind that whoever's moving you in, whether it's your family, your friends, relatives, or anyone, they have your best intentions at heart. So while you're stressing out because you're going to be in a new location, you have to take everything from one room to another, don't kind of take out your anger or your emotions on them. Try and remain calm, like I said. So I hope I didn't stress you guys out or make you worried by saying that it is a stressful process moving into your dorm room, but I just wanted to be honest and let you know that you might get a little overwhelmed, but it's okay. Everything's going to work out. You'll be fine. Once your room is all set up, all the problems you might have had moving in will be gone, and you'll be so happy to be in your new environment and experience new things, because like I said, I'm a big fan of dorming. I think that it's a great experience. Like I'm a big like pusher and like saying dorm your freshman year. After that, it might get old, but it just really makes the college experience in my mind. I know some people don't like to dorm. Some people don't like having 2 bedrooms. They don't like their stuff being separated. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next back to school one. Bye, everyone.